Hello and welcome to SirSmuggler's Let's Play, episode 33 of season 2. So I'm right here where I left you last episode, ready to continue this transport system here. So I dug a trench where I'm gonna have this pipe. So I will just be doing this for a while and I'll be back. And here we go. So it took a little more than a stack, maybe like 80 pieces or something. And goes in through the wall here, and we got that accelerator thingy to slow them down before entering a normal network on the inside. And goes right into the chest, and the sorting system will handle it. And as I already have power to the sorting machine there, I used that same power line to power that accelerator. So that worked out pretty nice. And we should be ready to give this a try now, I think. Let's see, I should have some chest carts here. Yeah. We'll bring those along and see what we can do. And yeah, carts. So let's put in some, I don't know, I guess we should have some stuff in here that we can use. So bit of dirt, why not? And I'm suspecting this will go rather quickly, but we'll give it a try. So items being unloaded. Yeah, as I said, really quick. Let's try it again. You can just stop right there, and while I'm at it I want to configure this guy here to only respond to chest carts. Can you just be still for a moment? So let's put you in there, and some more dirt. And let's push him the other way so I get time to come on now. Let's go stand around here, and we should be able to see. There we go. So I said it's really fast. And just to make sure everything works on the other side, let's have a look. And yeah, the sorting machine seems to have taken care of everything. Yeah, here it comes. Dirt going into where it should be. Excellent. So that part works just fine. So next up, time to extend the railroad so that it goes back to some area where I have reset the chunks so that I can manage to get this quartz ore stuff. So I'm going to build my railroad, and I'll be back when I am ready. The basic layout of the railroad is complete, and I've decided where I want my quarry to go, but I need a few more things, like a couple of switch tracks. And you have to forgive the noise in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a kind of a storm raging outside, so it's kind of noisy. Switch tracks, and we want some switch levers to operate them. So let's see what we got in here. We got some pistons, some iron, levers, and these nice colors, switch levers. So these are for manually operating these switch tracks. Where did I put my switch tracks? Yeah. That's the drawback with the project table. I always forget things in that inventory instead of putting it in my own inventory. Anyway, yeah, so the switch lever is for manually operating switch tracks, and then there's a switch motor if you want to automate it using a redstone signal to activate them. But for now I'm going to go with the manual thing, and I could put one here, but we'll just, I don't need to bring all of them, I just bring a few. So come on, run. And yeah, I should have brought a few more of those wooden ties. Anyway, so here goes the first one. Let's see how I want this. And crowbar. Where is my crowbar? I was kind of sure I had it in my tool bag. Oh well, I'm gonna have to go find my crowbar. Found it! So I think that's how I want it. So I'm gonna have to move this torch, unfortunately, but such. And yeah, that should be the way I want it. Excellent. So here we got started constructing this bridge. Well, the bridge is pretty much done. I just want to build these towers up a bit and do something. So this little valley here, we built a bridge, and it's pretty much a standard, my standard kind of track the rest of the way. And I want to show you something, because I found out there were some adverse effects from the region chunk reset that I did that I didn't quite count on. As you can see, we got quite a corridor here with no trees, or trees kind of cut in half like that. So the border between the chunks that were reset and the ones that were not is right here. So this is the old chunks and this is the newly generated. And the way the terrain generation works is it kind of generates the terrain and then generates trees on that terrain, and the tree can actually be well, the leaves and stuff can protrude into another chunk than the one that it's generated on. So since this tree is not regenerated because the chunk that it is on was not reset, the leaves were not rebuilt, but the leaves that were already in this chunk were deleted. So I don't know if I managed to explain that at all, but hopefully you understand what I mean. So I kind of got this strange cut in half forest here along this border. But it's not so bad, I can live with that. So if we just continue on here, we will find the new area where I want to build my quarry. And here it is. And I used, this is, what's it called? some kind of brick from Railcraft that you can make walls out of. So Railcraft actually adds a lot of different walls. So you can make walls not only from cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, but from like a lot of different things. So they're really neat. Nice looking material. So this is the sandy brick wall, made from this sandy bricks, made from sand and bricks. Makes sense. Anyway, it's kind of getting dark, so I should not be outside. So I'll be back in the morning. And we're back with some unwanted guests. Get out of here. So let's see, where was I? Yes, switch track. And I don't necessarily need a switch track here. The problem is though that if you do anything that causes a block update, like placing another block, okay, maybe I was wrong. It was kind of behaving differently yesterday. Maybe if I try something else like this. Oh, I guess it was the pressure plate actually, because I had the pressure plate here, so it sent a redstone signal, which of course switched the direction here. Anyway, I want to use this switch track though to make it absolutely sure that nothing will accidentally switch it. So that's how I want it to be. And yeah, so we're gonna have the loading of items here and possibly fill up the locomotive with water. And probably also some kind of unloading, because we need something to power the quarry. And I was thinking I want to use a steam boiler from Railcraft. So I'm going to go with the liquid fueled variant. So I'm going to transport fuel from that we're refining back at the base over here and burn that in a steam boiler, and then use the steam from that in some industrial steam engine to power the quarry and some of the processing that I'm going to have here. So I will have like the block grinder from Advanced Power Systems to reduce the amount of cobblestone and dirt and stuff that I get, and instead increase the amount of useful stuff. Not that cobblestone and dirt can't be useful, they most certainly can, but you get such huge amounts of them when you run a quarry anyway. So, and I don't like to throw things away, like voiding them in a void pipe or something, so better to use the block grinder. So that is the general plan for this area. And yeah, it's a bit of a shame to put a big ugly quarry hole in this beautiful forest, but I will do my best to fill it in and replant the forest when I'm done. Because you want to take care of your environment. So I will prepare and plan out this in a little more detail, and I'll be back. Oh, and also I probably need to dig around here, because there's apparently some kind of cave down right underneath here. I constantly hear spiders and skeletons and stuff, and it's kind of annoying. So yeah, I'll try to find that and deal with it. So I'll be back. So I'm back at the workshop, obviously, and I prepared the quarry area and I'm just about ready to return there. And I have spent quite some time crafting up some stuff that I'm gonna need. Well, there's a few more things that I'm gonna need though, so let's just see. I got a few relays, I got some redstone energy cells, aqueous accumulator, some pipes or tubes, sorry, filter, some gates and wires, hopper, and some basic stuff. So let's see, what do I have left? Well, I want the block grinder from Advanced Power System. So let's see, yeah, some pipes and obsidian. I got some pipes upstairs, I believe. So let's go get that. And then I also want to craft the stuff from... is that the right kind of pipe? Stone? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, railcraft engines, steam engines, industrial steam engines, and the steam boiler thingy. So still a lot of things to craft. And of course the quarry itself. And a iron gear, okay. Like that, and some obsidian, and some pipes. Yeah, power core, that's right. And okay. Let me just fix up a few more things and I'll be back. Okay, I think I got what I needed now. So this iron power core, you can make it either like this or in the assembly table with one of these redstone power core and some additional iron. And you save a lot of you save some resources if you do it that way around, but I was thinking I have quite enough iron. I have like a lot of iron here, and also my nether farming thingy has been running, and I think I got like 4 or 5 stacks of iron blocks waiting in a chest down there, so we should be fine. So let's see, we want 2 of those. Actually I had one there already, that's interesting. Anyway, and I always forget how it's made. Yeah, so okay, I can remember this. I can do it. I'm out of redstone. This is wrong. Like that, and more redstone. And my memory is so short. Thank you. Now then, let's try this again. Block grinder kit. So let's throw him in the assembly table and get crafting. And while he's working on that, I want to craft up my industrial steam engines. So we need steel plates and steel gears, and of course some pistons. So yeah, pistons, not a problem, I can do that. I need some wood. I think 3 engines will be just about right if I have calculated correctly. And yeah, we got pistons, we got glass, we need steel. So let's just grab a stack of steel and some gears. So we got 2 gears per engine, and I want 3 engines, so 6 of these should be enough. And yeah, steel plates, that might be a problem. Means I need to pay my rolling machine a visit. And of course I forgot all the steel. Oh man. It takes some time to craft all these things. But it's okay. I kind of like it. I don't know how much fun it is to watch though, but yes, that should be... How many do I need? And why do I keep clicking like this? That's so... waste of time. Anyway, so the kit should be ready. We have our block grinder, excellent. And just if you didn't remember, this one can turn things. Let's get some stuff. Cobblestone. I'm actually running low on cobblestone, believe it or not. But that's a temporary problem. So you can put cobblestone in here and you have a small chance of getting something nice from it. So basically I'm using this to reduce all the excess cobblestone that the quarry is going to generate and instead get a little bit extra of some more useful things. And dirt, the same thing, you can reduce that into more useful things. So yeah, there's probably a few more things you could throw in here, but well, I don't remember right now. And oh, destroying my floor. So let's put him back in our little bag of goodies here. And let's see, we should have some plates going now. Steel plates, let's do that last one as well. That should be plenty. Running back and forth. So let's see, yeah, steel plates. There we go. Industrial steam engine. So these bad boys can output like 8 Minecraft joules per tick each. Provided of course they get enough steam. So what else? Yes, the quarry. But first I kind of want to do the steam boiler thingy. So some iron plates is going to be needed, I know for sure. And let's see, we got the liquid fuel fireboxes. And yeah, fire charge. Of course I don't have any gunpowder down here, I think. Nope, I got one fire charge though. But that's not enough, not nearly. Well, nearly, I need 4 of them. So, well, let's just do the quarry while we... instead. So, yeah, more gears, and they're all going to iron level. And we're actually out of iron as well. Well, in the crafting table that is. So we got these, and it's 4 to gold level and 2 to diamond. That should be enough. Some diamonds. One, 2, 3, 4. And diamonds. 2 of those. And let's see, like that. Irons and what else? Yes, a diamond pick. Yes. And where did I put diamonds? Oh. Well, aren't you grateful I cut out the crafting of all this stuff? Imagine how long time that did take. with me derping around like this. I was supposed to get the diamonds. Well, they're right there in my inventory. What am I doing? Oh my. Diamond pick. So that guy goes there, and some redstone. Maybe it's the other way around. Yes, quarry. About time. Put him there, and the engines. So yeah, I'll go get that gunpowder, and I'll be back to craft the last few components before we are ready to head out to the quarry area. Okay, so this should be everything now. But of course, knowing myself, there's surely something I've forgotten. Anyway, let's see. Liquid thingamagog. Yeah, furnaces. See, that was something I had forgotten. But easily corrected. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fire charges, some of this stuff, buckets, and steel plates. Well, come on, steel plates. Excellent. 4 of those, thank you. So the steam boiler is a multi-block structure where you put down like the fireboxes on the bottom, and you can go with liquid or solid fuel versions. So you can burn coal and stuff like that in the solid fuel one, and the liquid will accept any flammable liquids like fuel, oil and creosote oil. I'm guessing seed oil would work, I'm not sure about that though. And then you need some of these pressure boilers on top. So I'm gonna need, this is gonna be 4x4 and 3 blocks high, well 4 including the base there, so 4, 8, 12 of these. Perfect. And you can do it with the steel plates to get a high pressure boiler. But I'm gonna go with the low pressure for now. That's quite enough for my application. So I think I finally got everything I need, and also I think we are close to wrapping up point for this episode, so I will be back next episode and actually start putting all these things together and see what we can create. So thank you for watching, and I hope you want to come back and see what we can do with all this stuff. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you again. So until next time, bye bye.